Hey everybody, thank y'all for joining me for another video today. I'm making this video for targeted individuals all across the world. I hope that this video finds you. Been a targeted individual since 2009, going through a spiritual awakening. The whole process has brought me closer to God and into my power. But I think what led me to make this video is I'm really getting tired. I'm watching these videos on TV or on the YouTube about targeted individuals, and I see a lot of you guys suffering. And I have been taught through, Creator, through my own God presence, how to fight back and how to get your freedom. And I want to share that with you because I don't want you to suffer. I don't want you to be misled. And I want you to know that there's hope. That whatever these beings are, they have no power, okay? They have no power. The power is yours. All they want to do is take your power away from you and make you miserable. So, first I wanted to show you, when they attack you in your dreams, and when you go to sleep at night and they do all this dark stuff to you when you're sleeping. I've gotten a lot of emails about it, what can I do? What can I do? My best advice to you, what's helping me the most, is powered Orgonite. When you have a lot of powered Orgonite in your room, like where you sleep, they can't touch you when you're sleeping. Before I had the powered Orgonite, I was getting attacked almost every night in my sleep. Once I got all this powered Orgonite in my room, all that stopped. And Orgonite is God's spiritual energy. It's a positive etheric energy, which it repels them. They hate it. They can't stand it. They can't be around it, and it kills them. It kills and burns them. Just like the negative energy that they're sending to our bodies kills and burns us. This God's positive energy kills and burns them, and it's our defense against them. So, with that being said, I wanted to show you here these people who are doing this to us: the president, the Congress, the Supreme Court, all the people who are in our government, right? They're the ones responsible for doing this to us. Like Obama, like Hillary Clinton, like Donald Trump. All these people who are in our government, they say that they're Christian, but they're liars. It's all a lie to get your vote. This is really who they worship. They worship Satan. They're all a part of this satanic cult. And if you remember Obama, when he was running for president, he did this thing where he chose this guy. He was a pastor. And he said, oh, this is my church. And this is who I'm. I'm a Christian. I go to his church. And this is my pastor. And this is who I want to represent me while I'm running for president. Well, then all that came out to be a lie. And that guy ended up coming out and saying, he was just using me to try to get your vote. He's really not a Christian and blah, blah, blah. You can look it up on YouTube or Google it. But it blew up in his face. It really did blow up in his face. And what I want you guys to know is he's not a Christian. He's a Satanist. And all of them, they're all in secret societies. They all worship Satan. And they all tell us, oh, we're Christian. Oh, we're Christian. None of them are Christian. They're all Satanists. Doesn't matter who you vote for, Hillary Clinton or Donald Trump, you're going to get a Satanist. It doesn't matter. You're going to get a Freemason. You're going to get somebody who's in this secret society. It's their clique. It doesn't matter who you vote for. It doesn't. You're going to get an evil person in Congress regardless. It's all a joke. It's all a lie. So I wanted to tell you guys, this is one of them. And then, let's see here. This Mr. Aquino, Satan in the U.S. military. All the people who are generals in our army, they're all Satanists. A lot of the people who are leaders in our military, they're all Satanists. And this guy here, this is the Satanic Temple of Set. Let me see if I can pull up their website for you. But they're another organization who is responsible for our targeting, is the Temple of Set. There it is. Temple of Set. So these are the people who, if you're a targeted individual and you want to know who's responsible for doing this to you, it's organizations like this. Temple of Set, Church of Satan. You know, you should Google organizations that are aligned with Satanists. These are all the people who are sitting around in their basements or wherever they are, and when you're getting attacked in your sleep, right, or whenever you're getting attacked through your day, they are the ones that are doing it to you. So I thought it's important for you to know that, first of all. Another thing is when you're getting targeted a lot, I know a lot of it seems like it's directed energy weapons, but it's not directed energy weapons. A lot of it is psychic attacks. You know, they voodoo attack you and it feels like a sting or a burn or something like that, but it's really just the psychic sitting around and poking at you. You know, using their third eye. You know, they're using their God powers, which are their third eye. They're using it for evil. They're using it to torture and torment you. When you can use your third eye, you can use it to get back at them, and I'm going to show you how to do that. That's what this video is all about. So, first, I wanted to let you guys know that, you know, most of this stuff that's coming from is Satanist, all right? Secondly, a lot of your attacks, like probably 80% of your attacks are psychic attacks. So you should look online how to protect yourself from psychic attacks, okay? A lot of it seems like radiation weapons and all that, but trust me, it's not. It's just some loser psychic attacking you from abroad. Now, now that I've showed you some of this stuff, right? Let's see here. I was watching this, okay? Targeted individual speaks to bioethics committee. When I was watching these videos, right, I thought it was the biggest joke because I couldn't believe that people were actually going to the government seeking justice. You know, the government's the one responsible for doing this to you. So do you think that they actually care? Do you think they're actually going to do anything? I mean, if you point the finger at them, they'll make you look out to be a psychotic schizophrenic, and they'll put you in a mental hospital. So why would you want to do that? I understand it's important to speak up and to fight against, you know, corruption and do stuff like that, but when I saw this kind of thing happening, I just thought, you know, why are these people wasting their time? I'm going to show you right now what you can do, which is going to be far more powerful than spending all your money going to a committee and, you know, wasting your time. They don't care about you. Supposedly, President Barack Obama was the one who put this bioethics committee together, and it's all a setup. You know, the lady who's in charge of this bioethics committee, when she gave her speeches and she spoke to the public about what's going on, she made all the targeted individuals that came up and spoke forward all, like, you know, all mentally ill. And that's how she basically talked about everything. You know, she said the targeted individual community. And what they basically wanted to do is make all targeted individuals look like we're just a bunch of crazy people. So, anyways, let's move forward, okay? I'm going to show you some stuff here. I got my notebook here. And I'm going to show you basically, they're doing dark magic on you, right? They're doing dark magic on you to harm you. But what I would like to do is show you light magic, which is God's magic, to protect yourself and to get back at them, okay? So let's start with that. I'm going to start off very simple. This is going to be real simple for you, okay? Real simple, so that you can start off with something simple, but then you can move forward with a lot more advanced techniques, which is what I'm doing. And let me set yourself free from these attacks, okay? All right, first of all, the White House, right? Let's draw a picture of it. And it has to just, you can even print out a picture of the White House and do what I'm doing, but I'm just going to show you a simple thing to do. Okay, your intention is this is the White House, right? And all these evil beings that are in this place are responsible for doing this evil stuff to us, right? Draw a circle around it. Alright? Now, what I want you to write, blue flames. And then at the bottom here, you can write White House. What your intention is this is the White House. Okay, I just felt all my attacks stop right there. Alright, blue flames. Okay, blue flames is a spiritual energy from God. You can look it up. It is energy that it brings God's will to the earth. So what you're saying is I'm bringing God's will to the White House. That's what you're saying. And all the beings, whoever is in this White House right now, is being filled up with blue flames, okay? And not only that, the White House was built strategically in a place. If you learn about like how the Pentagon and the White House and how different places were built upon the earth, satanically they were built on a place where there's a lot of God's energy here, and they purposely are, it's like checkmate, you know, it's like when you're playing checkers, it's like they're saying checkmate, we're putting our evil energy here, our satanic energy here, to block God's energy. And now what we're doing is we're saying no, checkmate back to them, we're taking away their checkmate, and we're saying blue flames. So we're bringing God's will to the earth. Whoever's in this White House is going to get filled with this energy. Whenever you do this, you will see your attacks will stop. Now, what I usually do is I visualize in my mind, my third's eye, and I visualize the White House, and then I draw a circle around it, and then I imagine the blue flames going all into the White House. And whenever I do this, all my attacks stop. It's one thing you can do, okay? Now, let's move on to the next thing we do. Alright. The Pentagon. Alright, this is what our intention is. This is the Pentagon. We're going to draw a circle around it. Alright, Pentagon down here. Now the Pentagon is really responsible for a lot of targeting of not of people in the United States, but all over the world. You know, the army is satanic. They go all across the world murdering and torturing our brothers and sisters. And all that you ever see is what they tell you on the news. And the news is run by corporations. And the corporations run the military. So all they tell you is what they want you to see. You really don't see the murdering that they're doing of innocent people. Because Satanism, satanic people, they live off the misery of others. Everything is energy. So they live off of negative energy. They live off of the suffering of people. That's what they live off of, you guys. And and it's all lies. You know, they tell you, oh, you know, be patriotic and go fight for your country and all this stuff. You know, a lot of people who are in the military, they actually go overseas and they see what's really going on there, and they come back and they talk about it, and they say, you know, what we're doing to people is wrong, and then they become targeted individuals. They become people who the government targets to shut them up and, you know, say, hey, keep your mouth shut about what we're doing overseas. But it's true, you know, there's really no war on terrorism. The terrorists are right here, you know, President, Supreme Court, and Congress. They're the terrorists. and they're all Satanists. You know, like 95% of the people in the President, Supreme Court, and Congress have given an oath to Satan. There's just a few people right now who have not done that. There's very few, you know, not many. So, Pentagon, right? Try that. Now what we're gonna do is, if you look up Violet Fire, the Pentagon, okay? What that's gonna do, Violet Fire is an awesome spiritual transformation energy. It transmutes dark energy into love and light energy. It repels Satanists, okay? And it's going to help whoever's in this Pentagon right now, and this whole Pentagon is getting filled with Violet Fire when you do this. Because that's how powerful you are. That's how powerful your intention is. Now, these energies that I'm telling you about, you can switch them up. You know, you can Violet Fire the White House. You can Blue Fire the Pentagon. You can also look up the 7 sacred flames, this is the energy that I'm using, is the 7 sacred flames. These are energies from heaven, basically, is the best way I can use it, explain it to you. Like the dark energies that they're using against you that harm your body, this is the opposite of those energies. And it's an awesome energy, and you can use these energies on yourselves to heal yourself. You know, there's all kinds of prayers and decrees to violet flames, blue flames, the 7 sacred flames, and they will actually reverse the damage that is being done to you by the negative energies that are being used against you. So that's important to know. Now, let's go on further. Alright, now the Satanists, right? What they do, here, this is easier for me. Let me draw the pentagram, right? Church of Satan, Satanism, this is their symbol, right? And basically, it's like devil horns. Look, I'll draw it here for you. You know, Satan. That's their symbol. Now, we can do something like this, right? We can write Church of Satan. Or we can write Temple Set. Organizations, and you can look up the dark occult. Look up, see who all these beings are that are responsible for doing this to you. Look them up. You can use any of their names. Love and light them. Love and light. Love and light repels Satanists. They hate that energy. So, like all this stuff that I'm showing you, it's literally, like when I'm doing this, all my attacks are stopping every time I do this. It's an easy way to fight back. They're sending you dark energies, and all you're doing is you're fighting back, and you're saying no. Light energies. Light and love energies. So, let's see here. Those are some basic things I wanted to tell y'all. Now, I've seen a lot of videos like on YouTube about gangstalking. Let me tell you a little bit about that, okay? The gangstalkers are all, Satanists. They're all in the dark occult. What you basically want to do to repel them, any of the sacred energies that I told you about, like love and light, sacred fires, positive life force energy, you can use these energies against them. Whenever they're gangstalking you, just say, I send love and light to their heart chakra. I send sacred fires of purification to their heart chakra. I send positive life force energy into their heart chakra. And keep saying it over and over again. And it helps when you visualize it. When you visualize these energies going into their heart chakra. Whenever I've done this, or, what else is good, is whenever they're gangstalking you and doing all this negative stuff to you, send it, don't just say you're sending it to them, but say you send it all to their leaders too, or their chain of command. Whenever you do this, it basically will, let's see here, it basically will, they'll leave you alone. Like whenever I've been targeted and they're doing this evil stuff to me, they leave the area because they hate those sacred energies going into them. So it's an awesome way to protect yourself from gangstalkers. So send the gangstalkers love and light into their heart chakra, sacred fires, positive organite energy. Do some of the things that I told you here. Also, Archangel Michael is a great protector. Call upon him always. Ask him to remove your enemies, to protect you from them. And just don't give up. I'm going to make more videos like this. They have no power. They don't. It's all an illusion. The power is ours. We have all the power. So anyways, guys, I love you guys. I just wanted to show you some simple magic you can do to protect yourself. Also, let me show you something else really quick you can do to protect yourself. You can draw you can draw a depiction of yourself. You can say, this is me, right? Okay. Now violet fire yourself. Violet fire yourself. See what happens. Look up the 7 sacred flames. Start using them on yourself. Start saying the 7 sacred flames prayers. Start saying violet from decree prayers. These are energies that are going to protect you from the dark energies that are being used against you. And when I come up with more stuff, I'll make more videos. But I just wanted to start off with something simple. Something simple for you that you can kind of learn and see that it works. And then we'll move on to more advanced stuff. Alright guys, I love y'all. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.